This is Wade Harbison with Coleman City Parks and Recreation, and I'm standing here with three of our guys from our 15 and 18-year-old Coleman swim team. So, guys, if you will, just introduce who you are and what grade you're in.
I'm Noah Price. I'm going into 12th grade.
I'm Chris McAllister, and I just graduated.
I'm Bennett Glasscock, and I just graduated.
Guys, that's great. Tell me, y'all just competed in a relay together. Tell me, like, how y'all finished, and basically, was that y'all's best time for the season or anything like that?
We finished third. I don't think it was our best time.
It was close to our best time, but I don't know. It was around there.
So, y'all happy with that third place finish?
No way.
Not really.
So, was it just not a great day for you guys as far as the relay goes?
No, it was a pretty good day, but they just had a better day than us.
Right. Well, that happens sometimes. So, tell me a little bit about your individual events and how y'all have done in the state swim meet so far.
I did pretty bad in my 100 IM and 50 free. I took 10th in both of those, but I took third today in my 100 free.
That's great. That's great.
I got top 10 and everything. That's good for me.
I got second in 100 IM, second in 50 back, and third in the 50 butterfly.
That's great. So, guys, tell me, are y'all planning on coming back next year and swimming? For those of you guys who are seniors, and I know you're an upcoming senior, so just tell me, are y'all going to plan on competing again next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, coming back.
I hope so.
That's great. Well, we wish y'all well next year. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys. This is Wade Harbison with Coleman City Parks and Recreation, and I'm here with our head swim team coach, Allison Norris. Allison, tell us who you got standing here with us.
In front of us, we have Sawyer Trimble and Anna Page, and they're both our 8 and under swimmers. They're both 8 this year, so it's their last season as 8 and unders. Sawyer swims, what did you swim? Breaststroke is his favorite. He also swam the IM and the 50 free. And he had his best swims this meet, and he cut time and everything, and I think he's only come in second place once this whole season.
Wow, that's great.
All blue ribbons.
That's great. Sawyer, so tell me a little bit. Have you enjoyed the swim meet so far?
Yes, sir.
Have you enjoyed swim team this year?
Yes.
You like Coach Norris back here behind you?
Mm-hmm.
You do? Have you enjoyed all the practices and everything that's gone into this?
Yes.
Do you think swim team's something you'll probably do next year and keep doing?
Yes.
Well, that's great. We appreciate it. All right, Allison, so tell me about who we've got standing here besides Sawyer.
Page, and she swims also the IM and cut 5 seconds on her time for the IM. She swam the backstroke and the butterfly, right? She swam the butterfly today, and she got her best times in all of them also today. And she's also one of our 8 and unders, graduating up to 9-10 next year. So hopefully she's ready. She's ready to move up. She's ready for those 50s.
That's great. So tell us, have you got any more events this afternoon that you're looking forward to?
The relay.
The relay? Which relay are you going to be competing in?
Freestyle.
Freestyle. And do you think you got a good shot at winning it today? Are you excited about it?
Yes.
That's good. Who's your biggest competition? Do you know?
Madison.
Madison. All right, so you're looking for a win today?
Yes.
You excited about it?
Yes.
Good deal, good deal. Well, Allison, I want to talk to you just for a second here. Tell us a little bit about how the swim team is doing in general here today. I know y'all are probably faring better than y'all have ever done before at a state swim meet, so just tell me a little bit about how the team's doing.
So far, the team is doing, we've had back and forth with Scottsboro all day yesterday and this morning too. It depends on what race it is and who's had more swimmers in that event as to who's winning. Right now, I think we're ahead, but we have the relays this afternoon. The relays are a lot of points.
Sure.
But our individual swims, especially the last half of this morning, were really, really strong.
Right.
So right now, we're looking good.
Well, that's good. You don't want to jinx anything, but definitely see where these relays go this afternoon. Allison, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Allison, so just tell us a little bit about the Coleman swim team and the organization, what y'all do year-round. I know y'all have swimming basically throughout the whole year. So tell us a little bit about the ARPA state swimming that we're doing right now and just everything that y'all do year-round.
All right, the ARPA state swim meet obviously is for the entire state. The state's divided up into several districts. Our district is District 2, which we have 9 teams in our district. It's the biggest one, and I believe it's the most competitive because we have a lot of strong teams.
Right.
And so you qualify at your district meet, which is 2 weeks before this meet, and then each district sends at least the top 3 up to the top 9 if they have the qualifying times. The state meet is hosts throughout different, like last year Opelika hosted it. It was us the year before.
Mm-hmm.
So different cities bid on the hosting the meet.
Right.
And then for us individual Coleman swim team, this year we had 110 swimmers, so we had a really strong showing.
That's great.
Great showing for state. We had 53, so that's right about half.
Right. That's great.
of the swimmers, and then we feed into the fall. Starting right around Labor Day, we have a winter team. It's actually called Coleman Swim Association because
Right.
it's not run by Park and Rec, but it feeds the same swimmers.
Right, same swimmers.
Just not
kinda
as
year
many
round.
because school year you have
Sure,
other sports
and
going
that
on.
kind of thing.
Exactly.
Well, that's great. So tell me a little bit about some of these guys have been doing swim team, 10, 12, it's just unreal how many years they've been doing this. How long have you been involved in the swim team and kind of what's your role been over the years?
We moved here around 5 years ago, and so right away I got involved in coaching, and I started coaching where we used to live because my kids started swimming. And I was a swimmer growing up, and then when my kids started doing it, I decided to help coach, and so here they needed help, and so it was a great opportunity to jump in. We moved the same year this facility opened.
Right.
So my only knowledge
Good
is swimming
timing.
here. Exactly.
Good timing. Good timing. Well, Allison, I'm a little interested too. Tell me, if you competed in swimming, what kind of events did you compete in, and how did you do when you were a swimmer way back when? Because I know you can probably relate to the kids a lot better since you were a swimmer at one point in time.
Yes. I was a breaststroker, so breaststroke and freestyle. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and it gave a good background, especially for helping to coach.
Right. Right.
So it was a lot of fun.
So great, Allison. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate everything that y'all are doing with the swim team.
Thanks, Wade.